Sup guys, Sniper Thief here, and I got a bit of news today. So apparently, Nintendo announced some new things, like, apparently, there's gonna be a new Zelda spin-off called Hyrule Warriors. It's basically a crossover between Legend of Zelda series and Dynasty Warriors, I believe. Sorry about that. Anyway, when I first saw this in the Nintendo Direct from earlier, I thought, wow, a Zelda crossover with something else? Sheesh, first we have Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem crossover, and now we have this? I wonder what's next. Yeah, that's basically what I thought. That they seem to be doing crossovers lately when you think about it. Well, with the Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem crossover, and now this. Anyway, another bit of news. Apparently, Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 was announced to be playable in Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii U and 3DS. My opinion on it? I think she takes a little bit of space. Yeah, I know. Some of you might want her in there. Let me explain. You see, when it comes to characters I wanted in Smash Bros. 4, I wanted more underrated Nintendo characters like Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles. He's not all that well known, and I'd rather have him be put in there than Rosalina, since Rosalina is too well known at this point, and Shulk from Xenoblade, not a lot of people know about Xenoblade, so I figure if they put Shulk in Smash Bros. 4 to begin with, then Xenoblade would get more attention in the US. Like when they put Marth and Roy in Melee back then, it got Fire Emblem a lot more attention in the US, so if they did the same thing for Shulk in Smash Bros. 4, then then Xenoblade would become better known in the US, but Rosalina, I think she just takes up space in the roster, but I don't know, that's just my opinion. The third thing, apparently some new info on Mario Kart 8 has been revealed, and I gotta say, it looks pretty damn good. It looks pretty crisp and clean and all. I mean, I was already going to get it before, but now I'm more likely to get it, since I am a fan of Mario Kart, and I'm arguably one of the best I know in real life. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, like, I know I may not sound all that humble, but yeah, it's true, I'm one of the best I know in real life. And if you're wondering why, and also, one final thing, the Chai by Robo thing, like, that Nintendo announced, I know a lot. Okay, now this one I know a lot of you must feel the same way, but I would rather have them announce a new Star Fox or a new F-Zero or whatever. Like, hell, I would love them to have a new F-Zero game where in multiplayer you could choose to be either Fox McCloud or Falco, like in multiplayer or something. That would be pretty interesting or something. But they didn't announce either F-Zero or Star Fox, and now we're stuck with Chai by Robo. Yeah, and I would rather have them announce a new Star Fox or F-Zero, but that's just my opinion. And the NES remix thing, Okay, forgive me if I sound negative on this, but they just come off as a rehash. Yeah, I know, some of you might think it's a good idea, I know, but still, it's my opinion. It's my video, my opinion and all, yada yada, and I honestly don't really want any NES rehashes or whatever, but it's fine if you think it's a good idea, but me, I don't. Anyway, another bit of news. Apparently, It's apparently they're making a new game called Dr. Luigi or whatever, and I've never been too much of a fan of Dr. Mario, and Dr. Luigi doesn't really interest me all that much, so I'm not really going to talk about that much either, and I'm not going to talk about the new Kirby game coming to 3DS since I know I'm going to piss off a few people, but I've never really been a fan of Kirby, honestly. Yeah, I know, but I know what you're gonna say. He doesn't like Kirby. Like, some of you might go like that, but still, it's my opinion, my video, so yeah. I just never got around to playing Kirby, I guess. Anyway, as for the Zelda Dynasty Warriors crossover, like, more of my thoughts on it. Like, as a crossover with Dynasty Warriors, or as it's known, Hyrule Warriors, I don't really know what, other than the fact that it's a crossover, I don't really know what else to make of it, since I've never played Dynasty Warriors before. Yeah, but, I mean, the spin-off doesn't really look that great in my opinion. I'd have to see more info on it, but yeah, so anyway, I've been rambling on long enough, and I'm just gonna go right now. As for your opinion on this new Nintendo related news, I guess, let me know what you think of it in the comment section below, and remember to comment, favorite, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. So in the meantime, peace out, YouTube.